Yeah, what's up everybody, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing more Civ 6, continuing with our Catherine the Magnificent campaign, going for the diplomacy victory, and I think we're going to either win this episode or next. We essentially got 22 turns to go, so let's see if we can actually finish this episode. I think I probably will just finish it this episode, so, no, we will be coming back with, I am going to be doing another AI only series here with the new civs. I'm planning on throwing that out here pretty quickly, probably next, although I do want to keep playing some more civ because I'm still very addicted to this game. And there's still some more, like, I don't know if we're going to play as the new Teddy. It's just weird because, like, both Teddys are technically new, but then they're also not new. It's just, I don't know. It's a weird situation with Teddy, so I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. Let's just keep sending aid when it comes to Teddy. We'll probably, I don't know. I don't even want to say what we'll probably do. We may or may not play Teddy. Most likely, I think we're going to randomize our next playthrough. I think so. I think so. Now, the funny thing is we played as the new Catherine because we wanted to see how she played, and then we did literally nothing with her. Like, we really didn't use any of her new abilities. Production, so let's see, it was improved luxury, resources adjacent to theater square. I mean, I guess we kind of did it, but like, it really isn't, like, I don't know that new Catherine is really any helpful unless you're going for a cultural victory. Now, compare the two Catherines. What was the other Catherine's ability? Oh, it's the spies one. Man, I actually do think the Magnificent, I think she's better. Yeah, she probably, I think she is. I think she is. All right, let's hold on to the envoys. We need one more before we can get that last level. And then, yeah, we're basically just flipping all of you guys. Yeah, one of these guys wasn't going to be able to move, but hold up. Where are we at here? We're at 69, so we can definitely use all you guys. Oh, okay, we can't move you. Can't do it this turn either. You got one spread left. Let's see, you're 6 of 5. Probably are gonna want some production here, right? Housing's 9 of 6. Yeah, let's go with the production. And wrong button almost. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, cool. It doesn't really matter, but I mean, there's still the part of me that like wants to play right. So it's like, yeah, you know, sure. We also really never got roads up through here or over here, which we could go work on. Once again, doesn't really matter, but whatever. That one is in our territory. Oh, okay, yeah, that one's actually pretty good to explode because we want all those territories. Now, we're gonna need a couple governor or a couple builders to make that work right. Do we need our money for something else? We kind of do. Yeah, you know what? Let's just save our money and let's just build them out here instead. And then you can go improve. Because I do want to make sure we end up winning these. We're still 1,100 ahead. I think I'm going to throw China. Probably just another 500. Oh, we can't do that. Actually. Oh, yeah, because we're flipping his town. Excuse me. Oh, my gosh. Got the hiccups there for a second. Yeah, I'm just going to throw him 500 for now. Scythia. We want to throw another 1,000 too, so let's just go ahead and toss her 1,000. And yeah, we need to be in the lead right now. So this should be fine. We also have a lot of diplomatic favor. Worst case scenario, we'll be able to win in, you know what, 27 turns. We probably also can win here. What is this? Just earning great people points? Maybe not. Maybe not. They're actually beating us, and I don't know if we can change that. Okay, so go with gold, please. And 43 gold per turn. That is ridiculous. Holy crap. So we're making 9 from the districts there. We're making 15 between the water towers, railroads, canals, mountain tunnels, and your trading posts. Then we're making 20 from other bonuses. That is sick. That might be the most gold I've ever seen on trade routes before. Maybe. I mean, we hadn't really spent a whole lot of time. Maxing out gold income when it comes to trade routes, but that seems pretty freaking good, man. Gold here is kind of bad, but once again, doesn't really matter. I mean, dude, 500 gold a turn? That's crazy. Especially when you think about, like, we're not the AI, and this isn't because of gifts from the AI. We're just basically making that much money, man. I mean, we are making money off trade deals and stuff like that because of amenities, but yeah, dang, dude.
When they are preparing for
This might be one of my best income generating games, just straight up. Because normally we make the 500 and stuff when we start, I'm just gonna send aid. Yeah, get the walls first, but normally we only generate that much income when there's aid requesting for us. So you got 3 turns left, which is 12, and you're losing 5, so I only need 1 more. And so you should flip this next turn, and then we'll be good to go. I still have extra governors. How many? We have 2. So we still can't get Liang, though. Is there anything I wanted here? Not really. Victor doesn't matter. You know what? Give me the luxuries. Yeah, sure. We'll max you out too. Era score. Now, we don't need to worry about the next era, do we? Oh my god, we're about to make even more money. 570. Dang. Cause it's like, yeah, we don't really need to worry about getting a golden age, I don't think. You are gonna also get maxed out, so all right, that's more era score, dude. We're rolling right now. And yeah, you're skipping. And keep in mind, we'll also have flipped La Venta. And I think, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and keep La Venta. So that's gonna be more era score. That's like what, 3 or 4 points as well. So, oh yeah, you know, I should have been careful about these guys killing my dudes. With China there? Ah, dang it. You punk. I was gonna say with China there. Oh yeah, and then we got planes as well. Nice. So yeah, just keep spreading. Just keep spreading. And you're losing 10 per turn. You are gonna flip over to me. That's great. China had some battleships, but like they couldn't really take it over. Berlin was slowly losing it, but that's not gonna be that big of a deal. I'm gonna go grab a couple more cultists just to make sure we're fine. Do we want a national park somewhere? I mean, that's also era score. I don't know. We have the appeal. The problem is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, this is the problem here. And then we don't have the appeal there. We could go boom, 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 boom. Although that's going to belong to Nantes. Nantes. Because remember, they all have to belong to the same city. It's kind of awkward. We have all these great tiles, but not necessarily... If we put like a forest here, then we could go dun 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 dun. We could rip you up. And then make sure all these are Rouen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 away. Do we have our... I feel like the grid's off. I don't know why it turns itself off all the time. I don't really feel like ripping things up, though. It just feels like too much work. So we finished the biplane. So that's our first plane. Congratulations. Let's just start sending aid, because there's literally no reason at this point to probably do anything else. Yeah, because remember, Brian, you're actually trying to speed up. You're trying to finish the episode here. All right, so you're done. Let's go ahead and move up here. It doesn't really matter where we put the roads. Siphon funds. China only is down to 1,000 gold, which isn't great. We will win by 1,000, unless Germany came from behind and ninja'd it from us, which would be very frustrating. I don't think I want one with you, because I think we still do want to flip back to having it with China. Cali's full loyalty, maybe. Maybe. La Venta, what are you looking at right now? You're at 51. So this is 60 points right here. So that should be enough. You finished the bank, holy site. I mean, might as well keep working on that holy site that you already have started. You have a promotion. You got a lot of money over here. We'll do rocket scientist. Keep going. How many turns? 17. We have 1. So now we're at 19 points. Beautiful. So now it only comes down to aid requests to Thomas. And making 500 gold per turn, I think we're gonna be think we might just be fine here. Okay, let's go ahead and steal. We got our 2 points, so this puts us at 19. Yeah. And aid request, we are currently in first place by 200 points. So we're gonna go here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw you like 3,000 gold. Cause why not? Be my friend. Now everyone's like, oh snap, she's going for it. What can we do to stop it? And nothing, literally nothing is the answer. We'll go back to send aid. You know what? Give me another builder here. Just because, like, here's the thing. It's like, I like working these tiles. It's pretty when you work them. You know, it makes the game, like, it makes your territory look better. So that's like the one reason I wanted to do it. Such a terrible reasoning, but whatever. Whatever. We're going to do it anyways. You deal with it. All right. So you're coming here to Leventa. That was not a river crossing. Why did that lose my turn? Because this is zone of control? I'm not entirely sure why that took our whole turn to move on to that tile. So you're going to be at... We'll flip you in like 2 turns. Because it won't be this next turn, but I think the turn after we'll be able to flip it. I don't know why China's not attacking it.
Benjamin Franklin may.
I guess maybe because they don't have a melee troop, they're like, hey, let's not lower it. But the other question too is, it's like, why are you not being shot? Like, I feel like the Leventa walls aren't even shooting, which is also kind of weird. So we need one more turn, yeah. Yeah, one more dude, I could have flipped it. If he wouldn't have pillaged my freaking dude, man. Oh well, whatever. So I think we're gonna go here. I'll probably go there and then go up that way. That'll work. How many turns we at? 15. How many points we're at? We're double. Looking good. Looking good. Now we might actually be a little too quick in this episode. We should do the random whoever we're gonna pick next thing. Yeah, I'm like, I should have set that up ahead of time. I didn't honestly really realize how quickly we were gonna finish this. Can I go all the way? Yes, I can. 43 gold. Nice. Dude, that's like psychotic, man. Like, that is so freaking awesome. You're gonna run away because I don't want to get pillaged. Even though you're gonna flip as soon as it pops to my turn, but I think it's actually a good question. Will he get to go? Will he get to move his troops before he flips? I think so, because I think it's after every turn they act. I think, if I remember correctly. So I'm pretty sure this dude's gonna move before it flips. No. Actually, I don't even care about the alliances anymore. So you moved. No, it looks like it flipped as soon as this turn began. Okay, well, there you go. There's a freaking thing pillaging. But hey, the railroads did not get pillaged, which is what I thought would happen. So good to note. Good to note. We also apparently lost a trade route somewhere. We're gonna keep it this time. And we got 3 error score for that. And the bigger advantage is now Berlin's not flipping. And Cali's also gonna be pretty okay. Xiyang would be the other one we would want to flip. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. China's in normal age. See, I feel like, yeah, I guess these large cities here are keeping Shenyang okay. What we could do if like we wanted to and the game was long enough, we could go flip you and then flip one of these guys as well. Dude, I have to say, I kind of dig the Void Walkers, the Void Singers. Like, if you have enough faith generation, they could be very useful in a domination game. They really could be. Like, I dig them. Just being able to free flip cities and essentially do it without pissing anyone off is just extraordinarily nice.
Every life.
It really is. It really, really is. Now, would I rather have Void Singers or who did we use last time? It's actually a good question. Who did we use in the last game? Oh, you know what? We should be going for Cologne. Yeah, but we wouldn't get it because he's got the Golden Age right now. Who was the one we used in the last game? It was Void Singers. Let's do Secret Societies. Oh, the Sanguine Pack, the vampires. Oh, man. I mean, you kind of have to do the vampires in a domination game, right? Because you're talking about, like, death robot style units that can never die. That can also be even stronger than anything else in the game because they can just sit there and just, like, be adjacent to units that are dying and just get, like, crazy amounts of power. So, yeah, I like what they did with the secret societies. I really do. They're all kind of overpowered. It's kind of nice, just in their own unique way. Now, the downside is it's going to make the game a lot easier on Deity. I really do think so. And I also feel as if the AI is not going to really be able to use the secret societies to the best of their capabilities, because that just kind of seems like the AI. And thus far, at least in our 2 games, we hadn't really seen them utilize it that well either. So, you know, I'm not complaining about the game being a little easier, but you know. I guess here's the thing. The game's harder under the apocalypse mode, so now maybe adding in the secret society mode, you know, it's a little easier. So it kind of balances out, I guess. There you go. I think from here on out, though, we are going to play secret societies and apocalypse mode, because I love the apocalypse mode. I really do. It's a lot of fun, except when you get completely screwed from winning because all your cities get commented and you can't generate enough tourism, and you're like literally 2 turns away from winning the freaking game. But you know, not that I'm salty about that still. God, man, dude, I'm serious. That last game like pissed me off for a couple days. I was like, I need a few days off after that, because it was just frustrating. The other thing is you can actually keep the Void Singer unit as just, you know, hey, vision. Whatever. At this point, we're just advancing time. 12 turns. Okay. You know what? Sure, why not, right? Send me some money. I'll be cultural allies with you. It's not going to matter. I don't think anyone else is even close, right? Religion would be the only one. Now, you have to keep in mind, I have never seen the AI win a religious victory. I think one time in our AI only series, we saw Gandhi win a religious victory, I think it was. Other than that, and that was only against like 3 other civs. So in a normal style game with like standard and 8 civs, we have never seen the AI win a religious victory. So I'm never worried about that. They're never going to win a domination victory, not while we're in the game at least, or we would have quit long before that happened. So the only ones we ever have to really worry about are science and culture. Diplomacy, yeah, I mean, they could win a diplomacy, but you know, it's going to be a lot later than this. I have to say, I think diplomacy victory might now be the second easiest. There was a time I said, I do believe religious victory is the easiest one to win. And for a while, science was definitely the second easiest, but I think right now, diplomacy victory is probably the second easiest. It requires just a tad bit of luck, but I mean, we've been kind of cruising with it. We really hadn't even really min-maxed that much in this game, and we've done a really good job of, like, I mean, we're in a really good spot here, and we're gonna win, like, pretty early here, all things considered. Normal wins are going to always be around turn 315 if you're going science. Culture might be a tad bit later than that. AI is generally going to win closer to like 320, 330, 340, 350, somewhere in there, if you're not careful. Religious victories, you can usually win early 200s if you play well. So, once again, yeah, we're pretty much right at that spot where, like, it's pretty early. I think we will. We should go ahead and build a seaside resort, though. Air score. Why not? Right? Right? All right, we'll go connect you up. You're just still getting healed. Dude, that volcano, man. Like, not the worst volcano in the world for us. It's just kind of hilarious. I also ruined this one, too, man. We got the Petra in this game. We got the Statue of Liberty. We also got the Potato Palace. So, I mean, we got 2 out of the 3 wonders that mattered. I'm trying to think if there was anything else in this game that really helped us just kind of cruise to the victory, or if, you know, it was just kind of luck. And the thing is, I don't really know it was luck. I mean, we had a very tiny area, though. So, from that standpoint, we got a little lucky. We were able to kind of carve out our own territory, which was nice. Okay, we got another trader out. Might as well just go buy another trader. What are we looking at here? 9 turns. We are still almost double everyone else, which is just crazy awesome. And then with all these different aid projects as well, they're going to help a little bit. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Probably should work on these farms eventually too, but whatever. You know. And the thing is too, a lot of our cities weren't particularly great in this game either. Can we... I think we can build roads through here, right? Like, Nanites is a terrible city. Marseille was okay. Ambroge was okay. La Rochelle was kind of eh. Reims was kind of... Reims? Whatever. I know I'm butchering all these. Cali was probably kind of eh as well. I mean, honestly, our best towns are like Hong Kong and like... Hong Kong. That was our second best city. Maybe our third best. I think Ambrosia is probably our best city. Paris is probably second. I'd actually say Hong Kong's probably... that's a good question. 95, 66, 29, 24. Now, okay, Paris was second best. But then again, we do have a lot of trader outs coming from there, so that might be skewing it ever so slightly. But still, being on the coast also helps. Yo, 42 gold. I mean, just the amount of gold we're making off these trader outs is just psychotic. Absolutely psychotic. So we're at 8 turns. So we're definitely going to finish this episode then. Good, 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 good. We're at 21 minutes. I might put a quick pause in and then pull up the Civ because it takes a minute. Oh, Hunza. Which one's Hunza? Oh, we also lost Cahokia as well. You a freaking punk, man. Doesn't really matter. It's not like Germany's gonna have enough time to take them, so I'm not gonna really worry about putting my stuff there, but... Oh, you know, releasing the city-states, that actually was one of the bigger things for us as well. You know, that really, really helped. Just releasing everything. Whatever, just like, leave me alone. Just don't want to be bugged. Okay, so you can build roads and, yeah, neighbors. Okay, that's fine. Back to the money. Go, go, go. So, yeah, anyways, we will most likely go ahead and set everything up, and then we will pop back in for who we're going to be playing next. Now, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. We might start the AI-only series first. I'm also trying to do a Total War Troy series. I gotta, find some time. But, yeah. I'm doing some stuff this weekend, so I don't have as much recording time as normal. So it'll be here in the next couple days for sure. And I definitely am going to start the AI only series pretty quickly as well. So I just don't know which one's going to come first. Suffrage, we might, I don't know. I'm not even going to say what we're going to do. So let's go Cold War. It doesn't really matter. Just aid. At this point, it's like, ugh. It's like we won. Can we just, like, advance to the end of the game? Can we just skip 9 turns? I mean, I suppose I could literally just hit skip and it wouldn't really make much of a difference. Okay, so we got to switch this up here. Gold. Got so much here. Man, dude. Culture doesn't really matter. Housing and amenities? Sure, why not, right? Loyalty spies take less time. Why not? Housing and amenities? Why not? Oh, you're going here. And then... Campus and industrial zone? Sure, like, whatever. And it gave us an extra 30 science, which is like, once again, whatever. Okay, so computers are done. You know what that means? It's time to go ahead and start working on all our flood barriers. Boom. Not that we really need to spend the time doing this because the game's going to be over before we finish probably any of them. And definitely before the world's going to start flooding. So we literally only had 3 towns that were flooding. 4. Well, one was La Venta. 5. Okay. So a few towns then. I totally was not looking. Huh. Interesting. 8 requests. We're at 8,000. I'm going to go ahead and throw out. Give her some more. Probably should just go another 8,000, right? Just to guarantee. And I mean, keep in mind, we also still have ridiculous amount of diplomatic favor. Like, ridiculous amount that we could... Might as well do that, error score. Right? That didn't give us error score? Your civilization's first army. So someone else had an army before us. Dang. I was hoping we were the first army. Just keep doing the roads. Oh, you can repair? I wonder if that's because he's our ally, or if you can normally repair... Like, could I go repair Germany's crap? Since he's my ally, or is it only because I'm suzerain of the city-state? Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. But keep in mind, I've never really sent my builders into to allied territory before. Yeah, that's weird to me. It has to be because we're allies. Or because I'm suzerain, right? I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. In my opinion. How many turns we got? 5. Okay. Cahokia Mound, sure. I wonder if I can go send you. We are getting close to flooding. So we are finishing our crap here pretty quickly. 8 turns. So technically there was a little bit of flooding, but I don't think it affected anything yet. Yeah. So we just need to make sure we finish everything in the next 8 turns, which once again, the game will be over by then, but whatever. Whatever. You know, just because the game ends doesn't mean the world ends. Come on. Well, if you're playing apocalypse mode, then yes, but we're not playing apocalypse mode. Where are you going with this trader out? Maybe to Hamburg? No, okay, you're going down to Rennes. Rennes. Wait, what was it? Rennes. Yeah, we saw that. Rennes. We practiced it. And we're just gonna go improve your trade routes behind you. Cause why not? Whatever, give me a force. I don't care. Just like, stop bugging me. We lost suzerain of something. Give me more money. Cool. Hunza. God dang it, Germany. I literally back away for 5 seconds. Come on. Freaking heck, man. Like, seriously, what the hell, Germany? God. Oi, you're just terrible. You're just freaking terrible. Like, come on. 5 seconds, and he's like, you know what, screw you. I'm gone. Okay, or we're gonna take it. Okay, so we got 2 turns left, or 3 turns left till we get it. Now, the diplomacy victory is voiced by the chick. Yeah, we've only seen it, what now, apparently twice, so this will be our 3rd victory. I wish they would have gotten Sean Bean on it. I feel that's weird, because they got Sean Bean for all these new... You think maybe they went back and redid it with Sean? I'm gonna say probably not. Also, Germany is now at war with Russia, China, and Ethiopia again. That's fine. That is totally fine. Aid requests. We have 10,000 above anyone else. So I think we're gonna be okay. I think we won the game. Now, is it gonna be this turn or is it gonna be the next turn? I think it's the next turn. I think you have to wait for it to actually get to 0 and then tick. Oh my God. Leave my city-states alone.
All the best Roman.
Yeah, unfortunately, we were never going to get enough for Kuunga. Okay, yeah, so there's one more turn. Okay, whatever. Just, you know what? Do that, and then just do this. And let's just end, and let's get to this victory screen. Please. And I'm intrigued to see it again, because it's been a while. There was a time where I thought I was never going to play a diplomacy victory again. So the bigger question then is Void Singers or vampires? I still think vampires. Still go vampires.
From your earliest desire to live in peace.
No. Huh.
The times when you stood against aggression. You have always sought cooperation.
Is that supposed to be me?
Do this merely to brighten your
Is that Teddy?
glory, but because dignity belongs to each of us. And in so doing, You have proved that your ancient and eternal commitment to
There should be aid requests for people destroyed by war. Actually, I think there is, isn't there?
world of tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't understand why they got everything else voiced by Sean Bean, but they didn't get this one. Huh. Well, anyways, we will be back in like 5 more seconds because, well, actually, we should look at the graphs. What was the rankings? 13th. Yeah, figured. So what I want to look at is gold. I think, yeah, we were generating, well, this is total gold. I wish you could see gold per turn. I don't know why they don't give you that. But you can see we were pretty much right up there with gold, which is kind of crazy on Deity. That doesn't happen. That really doesn't happen. We fought barely any battles, which is fine. Mostly barbarians. Actually, yeah, right? Because we had Germany on our butt and we were really worried about Germany declaring war on us. But we were friendly with them. We got the friendship before they declared war. Is there anything else we really care about? I don't think so. We can look at cities founded. Now, does we get technically cities captured? Yeah, okay, so when they flip, that actually counts as capturing the city. Interesting. I wonder if Germany, that's actually an interesting question. Does Germany hate you because you have their cities? Even though we peacefully flipped it? They would like to see you pillage opponents more often. No, actually, he has no opinion on that. What was Iron Crown Pillager? Huh, I don't think I've seen Pillager before. Devout, expansionist, tries to build up to science, backstab, Great White Fleet. Does she actually have a Great White Fleet? I don't remember seeing a fleet for her. Yeah, not really. Okay, you know, whatever. Explorer, we never saw his last hidden one. Same thing with China. Westernizer, great person. Wait, what was Westernizer? Friend civilization. Okay, yeah. Dislikes those in Dark Ages. Okay, and then yeah, we saw you. All right, we'll be back in 1 second then to pick a new civ. All right, so we went through, we banned all the civilizations. Is it really 32? Did I really ban? Yeah, I banned 32. So what is it, 32 out of how many are here? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 33, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. 51, so that leaves us with 19 left. Now, they actually changed the civ drafter, which is really cool. So they differentiated between Greek Pericles now, and Gorgo Pericles, or Gorgo Pericles, Gorgo Greek, Greece. So, you know, that's kind of nice. So, looking at these, oh, I didn't get rid of one of them. Your bull moose. Now, I don't know, because it's weird. It's weird. We might play it. I don't know. If it gets American Rough Rider, I'm probably going to say no. Same thing, like, obviously, we have the Magnificent France, but we hadn't done the Black Queen one, but I'm definitely not going to be playing her this time. You know what? Let's just get rid of both of those, just to make sure we don't play as any of them. But looking at these, we have a lot of domination civs, it looks like. So there's a good chance we're going to play some domination. Unless, of course, we get, like, Pericles again and just hate my life because we're going to be doing culture again. So, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see who we end up as. Scotland. Gosh, dang it. Of course it wants me to play Scotland. I hate Scotland. So here's the thing. I don't mind Scotland, but I swear every freaking time we play Scotland, we spawn inside. And this is... We're going to spawn in the tundra. Just watch. Just watch. Just to guarantee you. I guarantee you. We're just going to throw this out here. This is not going to be the game. We're going to end up doing this again. But I promise you, man, we will spawn inside the freaking tundra. Because this is what happens every time I play Scotland. Even though they don't have a tundra bias. Which blows my mind. I have looked at the XML files myself. I know they don't have a tundra bias. But yet this happens every single time we spawn as them. We freaking get the tundra. So we're gonna load in here. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. Actually, it's probably gonna be pretty fitting. We're gonna have like a 10 to 10 start. It's gonna look amazing. And I'll be like, of course, of course, of course. So why does he spawn in the tundra all the time? And that's the thing that I don't understand. I think he has a bias towards hills, if I remember correctly. Let me pull up. At some point, I'm going to end up posting all the bias as well, the new updated bias as well, because I don't know anyone's posted it. They actually don't have any bias, which is interesting, because I swear they have, it's weird.
inspire them to great.
Because you would think like even a hill bias could maybe have them focus towards the tundra. I wonder if it's maybe because they have no bias, they tend to get just the crap end of the stick, and so they get like the last spot, but... Alright, we spawned in the desert because the game is just gonna make fun of me. Alright, well, there you go. Well, we'll be playing in Scotland next time, and I guarantee you we're gonna end up in the tundra when we actually go to play the game, but like, whatever. Where is our city, actually? We're over here. Okay, so we had Australia down there. We had a continent, and it was just me and Australia. This actually wasn't terrible, although there's not really that many hills. This wasn't great, but there was a lot of room. The biggest issue is, depending on what Australia did, if Australia came and settled up here, we could have found ourselves in a really bad situation. But then again, there's this huge island here that no one was on. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, well, there you go. So whenever we come back, we're going to be playing as Scotland, and we will probably be playing in the tundra, but we shall see. Till then, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like, comment. Let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment. Show your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.